We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Atlanta Braves. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Next for Seattle, Michael Brantley will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Camargo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Evan White.
First baseman, number 12.
Here's the pitch.
Evan White.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Muncy is there. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Phillip Ervin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ozuna is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Lewis looks up. Gone! So here's Matt Kemp now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Ty France. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tie.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone up into the second deck. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 9.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Murphy on at first, nobody out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
On the ground for Cano at second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1. Kyle.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Brantley is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So here's Johan Camargo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Camargo.
0-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting ninth.
Into the box
field.
now, Greg Allen.
Greg
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Ozzie Albies will be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Ozzie Albies, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now batting. The first base.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
That's the ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the
The
inning.
batter number 24.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Line towards center field. Lewis is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
Number 16, Phillip Ervin.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-2. Popped up. Muncy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ty France.
Into the box, Ty France. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Fastball well outside. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Popped up. Murphy over to his left. 1 out. Riding in once again, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
and now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzy Albies. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Pitch on the way. In there for strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready once again, Tommy Edman. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Muncy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. The 3-2 one more time. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The right fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. It was a walk in his last trip. Eric Swanson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count now, a ball and a strike. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. is put in play to the right side of the infield. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at. Rowdy Tellez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's the first out. At the plate, Evan White, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Michael Lorenzen.
Jose Marmolejos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jose Marmolejos.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone.
Now
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Three and 2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he popped him up. France in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 24.
So now to the plate, Greg Allen. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. A toss over to Gordon at 2nd, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Phillip Ervin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
J.P. Crawford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Ty Frank.
Shane Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Green.
Tommy La Stella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 3, Tommy.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits to this point.
D. Gordon.
And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Hit down the line at first. Ready with the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The set and the 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
We join for the traditional.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Adam Simber gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 20.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. 1-0 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. That's popped up. Here comes Brantley, and this will land foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Tommy Edman. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Edman.
First delivery to him on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Michael Brantley. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Well, man.
Here's Michael Brantley. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Marmolejos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Up next. For Atlanta,
Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Yan Gomes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in now, Johan Camargo. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base only messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Pache is on his way home. He'll score easily, and it is now 6-4. Into the box now, Greg Allen, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Gordon in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Carl Edwards Jr. enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
The batter.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Crawford is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 3, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Chris Martin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Chris Martin.
Into the box, Tom Murphy. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2 pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Martin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Second and third, 2 away. All even now, 2-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. A.J. Minter gets the W on the mound. Number 33 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball.